It's time for week 5 report of the Indiana DNR Paddlecraft Index report, and finally this week I have a new species that I can report to you guys. You know, I often wonder, do you suppose these critters have their own network and they report what they see during the day? I wonder what they would say about my crazy boat. Stay tuned to find out what I saw this week. Okay, so this is week 5, and this encompasses the July 4th holiday weekend. I fished on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and was on the water at my usual place at Webster Lake in North Webster, Indiana. On Thursday, I saw the usual suspects, 3 herons, 4 painted turtles, and 2 osprey. Pretty sure that you guys are getting tired of me reporting the same stuff, but that was my report for Thursday. I was on the water for 5 hours. On Friday, though, I had a new critter that I get to report, and he swam right out from underneath the cattails and then back underneath my boat and then under the lily pads. And it was brief. I got to see him just for a second, and it was a muskrat. So he was carrying along a little stem of cattail, so I'm sure he was headed back to his nest to place that in his nest. I fished for 6 hours on July 4th, and I also saw 3 heron, 1 osprey, and 3 painted turtles. On Saturday, on July 5th, I saw 4 herons and 4 painted turtles, and I was on the water for only a couple of hours. So it was a good holiday weekend. I did catch quite a few fish from my monthly tournaments on Friday, and I'm sorry you don't have a picture of the muskrat. It was a quick encounter, to say the least. And honestly, if I hadn't been looking down underneath the water, I wouldn't have even seen him. So that's my report for the 5th week of the Indiana DNR Paddlecraft Index Survey. And let's see, this weekend I'll be right back up at Webster Lake in North Webster, so maybe we'll get to add another species this week as well. I sure hope so. Okay, until next time, keep pedaling, paddling, and picking your way through the wild. Bye!